Gold has captivated humanity for millennia. Its natural beauty and rarity have made it a symbol of wealth and power. Ancient civilizations crafted intricate jewelry and artifacts from gold, recognizing its inherent value. Gold's allure transcends cultural boundaries. It has been a universally accepted form of payment for centuries. Gold's properties make it unique and valuable. It is chemically inert, meaning it doesn't tarnish or corrode. Gold is also incredibly malleable and ductile, allowing it to be shaped into intricate forms. Its density and resistance to damage ensure its longevity. These qualities have solidified gold's position as a reliable store of value throughout history. Unlike paper money, gold cannot be printed at will. Its supply is finite and determined by geological factors. This scarcity contributes to its intrinsic worth. Governments and central banks cannot manipulate its value through inflationary policies. This makes gold a reliable hedge against economic uncertainty. Gold has consistently maintained its purchasing power throughout history. During periods of economic turmoil, gold has served as a safe haven for investors seeking to preserve their wealth. Its enduring value provides a sense of security and stability in uncertain times. For these reasons, gold remains an essential component of a diversified investment portfolio. Fiat currencies, like the US dollar, are not backed by tangible assets. Their value relies solely on government decree and public trust. This system is inherently vulnerable to manipulation and inflation. Governments can print unlimited amounts of fiat currency, devaluing existing money in circulation. Inflation erodes the purchasing power of savings and wages. It disproportionately affects low-income earners who have fewer resources to hedge against rising prices. Inflationary policies create economic instability, making it difficult for businesses to plan for the future. The fiat currency system is susceptible to boom and bust cycles. Central banks can manipulate interest rates to influence economic activity. Lowering interest rates encourages borrowing and spending, potentially leading to unsustainable growth and asset bubbles. Raising interest rates can slow down economic growth, leading to recessions. These manipulations create uncertainty and hinder long-term economic stability. The current financial system favors those with access to cheap credit and financial instruments. This creates an uneven playing field where the wealthy can leverage their advantages to accumulate more wealth. The fiat currency system perpetuates income inequality and social unrest. A more equitable system is needed to address these systemic issues. A gold-backed currency system offers a viable alternative to the current fiat system. By pegging the value of currency to a fixed amount of gold, governments would be limited in their ability to print money. This would prevent inflation and ensure price stability. A gold-backed system would instill greater confidence in the monetary system. Under a gold standard, central banks would have limited power to manipulate interest rates. Interest rates would be determined by market forces, leading to more sustainable economic growth. This would reduce the likelihood of asset bubbles and financial crises. A gold-backed system would promote sound economic principles. A gold-backed currency would create a more equitable financial system. It would prevent governments and central banks from arbitrarily devaluing people's savings through inflationary policies. This would protect the purchasing power of wages and ensure a fairer distribution of wealth. A gold standard would foster greater economic justice. A gold-backed system would incentivize responsible government spending. Knowing that excessive spending could lead to a depletion of gold reserves, governments would be more inclined to adopt fiscally responsible policies. This would reduce national debts and promote long-term economic stability. A gold standard would encourage sound governance. Imagine a world where financial stability is the norm, not the exception. A gold-backed currency system could pave the way for a future where inflation is a distant memory. This would lead to increased economic security for individuals and businesses alike. People could plan for the future with greater confidence. A stable financial system would foster international trade and cooperation. With reduced currency fluctuations, businesses could engage in cross-border transactions with greater ease. This would stimulate global economic growth and create new opportunities for prosperity. A gold standard could facilitate global interconnectedness. A world with a stable financial system is a world with greater potential to address pressing global challenges. With reduced economic volatility, governments and organizations could dedicate more resources to tackling issues like poverty, hunger, and disease. A gold standard could be a catalyst for positive global change. The transition to a gold-backed system would require significant global cooperation and commitment. However, the potential benefits far outweigh the challenges. By embracing gold's enduring value, we can create a more equitable, stable, and prosperous future for all.